Jacksonville Jaguars fans, welcome back to another episode of Jag Jaw. Today we're going to be going over the Houston Texans review, Week 3. If you like the content, don't forget to like and subscribe. Every Sunday we're going to be doing a live stream, so don't forget to hop in on that, the Jag Jaw live stream. But without further ado, let's just get into this preview. And I'm going to start it off with something that a lot of you guys should remember. If that doesn't hype you up for this week, I don't know what will. The Texans are a caged animal team, which basically means they're 0-2 and they're doing anything they can to get a win. I don't care. This is a revenge game. We got to take it to the Texans, bring it 0-3. We're wearing the Prowlers at home. If there's ever a time to get a dub and get our revenge on the Texans, it's this week. Speaking of Trevor, let's just get into him. He has to play better this week. He's played better with Liam Cohen, but we got to see a couple more accurate throws, better decisions. Obviously, this is a new offense for him, so I feel like his trajectory is up. But he has to actually show it. It's been 5 years. He's slowly got a little better, but he's brought us to the playoffs. He was supposed to be this elite talent. He needs to show it under this offense with Cohen. I trust that he will, but the main thing is the guy we were talking about in my last video, which is Brian Thomas Jr. This guy has to show up. I trust him. If you see right here, you might know this guy, Jimmy Smith. He said we got his back. No doubt. Like I said, no doubt. We have Brian Thomas Jr.'s back. He can come back from this. Maybe it was just some yips. Maybe he can get over the yips and he'll come across the middle and catch a physical ball this week and we'll forget all about it. That's what we're hoping. He's our number one receiver and we need him. If we want to beat the Texans, we need Brian Thomas Jr. to step up and be the receiver we think he is. And know he is, to be honest. All the Jags fans were really emotional, obviously the beginning of the week, mad at Brian Thomas, this and that, saying he's scared, alligator arms, all that stuff. I even made a video about it, which all that is facts. But if he can just come out and make some plays for us, none of that matters anymore. We just have to, let him be rookie Brian Thomas again, and we're straight. Another player, Travis Hunter, we need him to step up. He's a top 2 overall draft pick. We need this guy to make some plays for us. I want to go over some of the injury reports for both teams, really. You can see right here, Hunter Long, ankle. Ezra is going to be questionable with an ankle. Jerry Jones, he has a back. He had limited participation. Wyatt Milan's been hurt. He's out. Bashal has that shoulder. I'm hoping it's not too serious. If we need Bashal this week, I'm really excited for this rookie. He's going to break out. I think by the end of the year, honestly, he takes Travis Etienne's job. And I think Travis is doing a great job. It's just this kid has some explosiveness that I love. I was watching some breakdowns with Brian Baldinger, some other guys. Man, this guy is different. Obviously, I've seen it myself just watching the tape, watching the film. But, yeah, I can see around the league they're starting to put eyes on Bashal Tutin. Buster Brown hasn't played all season. Would love to have him back as some corner depth. We need that. We need him. And obviously, Brian Thomas Jr. all of a sudden has a wrist injury after what happened last week, which I don't know why that wasn't on the injury report to begin with. But, it is what it is. Like I said, we just need a bounce back week from him. We'll be fine. I think he can do it. The whole team is behind him. Trevor, the coach, they're going to keep feeding him the ball. He has to make a play for us. On the Texans side, they have some, big-time injuries, to be honest. That's their starting center, Jake Andrews. Kamari Lassiter's their starting corner. Obviously, we know Christian Kirk. He's even played all season. Braxton Berrios hasn't really played much all season either. Jalen Petre's their starting safety. And then Darrell Taylor, I'm not sure if he starts, but he's, I'm pretty sure he's a rotational guy. But the main thing is the starting center, which is Eric Armstead territory. He needs to eat today or tomorrow, Sunday. Big game for him. Not to mention, I'm going to go to the Texans depth chart in general because I want to go over the fact that they have a hurt center, like I said, right here. Rookie left tackle. Dude, if there's ever a game for Josh Hines Allen to eat, Trayvon Walker to eat, we have to fucking expose this rookie. They have a backup center in. The rest of their line isn't even that good. If there's ever a time, Cam Robinson doesn't even start. He's backing up a rookie. If there's ever a time to expose this O-line, which is apparently not good. We watched it the first 2 weeks. I think they put up 28 points in two games combined. If there's ever a time to expose this O-line, man, it's this week. We have a D-line. We have a good D-line, man. We have elite rushers. Nobody wants to talk about it. Jags have 2 elite rushers, including Trayvon Walker, yes. elite. We gotta expose this offense if there's ever a time. They got a first year play caller. C.J. Stroud's still looking iffy. Like, I mean, they got Nick Chubb. He's a shell of himself. Like, if we can't shut down this offense, I don't know what we're doing. The main problem is going to be the defense. They got Will Anderson off the edge, Danielle Hunter off the other edge. They always talk about their elite edges, but they'll never talk about ours. Sheldon Rankins, he's good in the interior. Aziz Al-Shahir, like, that's who knocked out Trevor. We got to fucking send him a message. Derek Stingley, he's going to be a problem with Brian Thomas Jr. if he follows him around. He's one of the best corners in the league, if not the best, behind Patrick Surtain. C.J. Gardner-Johnson, he's going to talk shit all game. He's a hitter. Same thing with Kamari Lassiter. He's going to talk shit all game. Jalen Petrie hits. Like, they have a good defense. People were talking about the best defense in the league going into the season. They haven't looked like that fully, but they're still a top-tier defense. So we got to, if there's ever a time for the offense to turn up, it'd be this week. I mean, our offense has been good. That's the thing. It's just we got to continue what we're doing and not have the drops. It's about the drops and a couple missed throws by Trevor. We do that, we're blowing these teams out. That freaking game last week is such a fluke, it's not even funny. It is what it is. We got to, move past it. We've already moved past it. You can see on Twitter, everybody's moved past it, especially with the Brian Thomas Jr. stuff. It's just, this is a big week. This is a divisional game. If we get this win and put them to 0-3 and we go 2-1, we're 2.5 games ahead of them. 2.5 games already. This is a big-time game. We cannot let this one slip through our fingers the same way the Bengals game just did. I'm going to go over the Jags depth chart as well because a couple players I want to talk about, including this guy right behind Travis Hunter. His name is Parker Washington. I don't know if you saw my Twitter, my posts, about Parker Washington. I was on TikTok saying it as well. Like, this guy needs more playing time. He's not scared to go across the middle. He attacks the ball in the air. He has the best hands on the team. I've never seen him drop a pass. He's a natural hands catcher. Get this man in the game more. Let him make some plays. If Travis Hunter's tired, get him out the slot. Put Parker Washington in. Let Travis run on the outside, man. Put him. I want Travis where De'Ami Brown is. I still want Brian Thomas in because I trust him still. I know I'm not giving up on him yet. Parker Washington in the slot, I think that's the combo we need. The line is good. Walker got to step up with a good DN. Same thing with Anton Harrison. They got some edge rush. But we've showed in 2 weeks we're one of the best O-lines in the NFL. Like, these guys are syncing together so far. Travis Etienne, he's been balling out. I think he has second most rushing yards in the NFL right now. Like I said about Bashal Tutin, like, he's just waiting to burst. He scored last week on a play. He messed up. He didn't even know the play call. It was a screen to the right. He accidentally went left. Gave dude the one step, walks in the end zone. Like, those are the plays that I'm waiting for Travis Hunter to make. Like, where it's just like you're just better than the other players on the field because you can make that play. That's what elite players do. It's like if the play messes up, doesn't matter. Like that deep ball, Brian Thomas Jr. swats it down. I want to see Travis Hunter come down with that catch. Like, that's elite. That's what elite players do. Like Deion Sanders, he picks that off. I'm sorry, Deion picks that off. That's the difference. I mean, look at our D line compared to like their O line I just talked about. Like, we got to step up and we got to make plays this game, man. Our defense is good. This is one of the best defenses we've had in years, probably since 2017, easily since 2017. We got to make plays this game. There's one more thing I wanted to go over with my with the Twitter. Jaguars milestones watch. There's a couple players that are on track to, move up in the rankings of Jaguars history. This first one right here, we got Travis Etienne's in 4th place with 29.05. If he gets 47 yards, he'll be 3rd all-time rushing yards, which is crazy to think about. He's only been on the team for 5 years. 3rd all-time with 47 yards this week. We got, what's the other one? We got, same with touchdowns. He scores 2 touchdowns this week, top four all-time. No one's really tracking this. I feel like I'm the only one. Same with sacks. Josh Hines-Allen, 2 sacks behind Tony Brackens for most all-time, 3 to beat him. He gets 3 sacks in this game. He has the most sacks in Jags history. I mean, that's big time. Like, I feel like people should be talking about this more. Foye Oluokun, he's number 11 right now with 307 tackles. He gets 27 more tackles. He's top 10 all-time. Jaguar. All-time. One more. I didn't even talk about it down here. Trayvon Walker, Dwan Smoot, number 9 and number 10, sacks all time. They're a half a sack apart. They're both racing for, Kevin Hardy and Paul Spicer, 28 and a half. John Henderson, 29. They're right there. By the end of the season, these guys are both going to be top 5. There's a possibility they could both be top 5, which is crazy to think about. All right, well, I pretty much went over everything I want to talk about. Let me just go over one more thing with the depth chart. Let me go back to the Texans. I talked about a couple key matchups, but I want to go over again Derek Stingley Jr. and Brian Thomas Jr. If he can beat him, we can win. Even if Derek Stingley takes him out the game, we just have to have the other guys beating Kamari Lassiter, beating Jalen Petrie at nickel. They got good DBs, but we got great receivers. They just haven't shown it this year yet. I know we have better receivers than we've shown. If we can just step up this week, make some plays for Trevor. Trevor can make those tough throws because he's going to have more pressure this week than he's had in the last 2 weeks combined. Easily more pressure this week than the last 2 weeks combined. This is the best D-line we've played. This is the best defense we played. So, Jags got to step up. My prediction is going to be Jags 27, Texans 21. Revenge game for Trevor. Brian Thomas Jr., shake it off, make a play, and we're good. That's pretty much going to do it for the Texans review. Like I said earlier, don't forget to like and subscribe. And don't forget the fact that I'm going to do a Jagjaw live stream every Sunday for every game. So don't forget to join me. It's going to be fun in there, just talking shit, having fun, just talking Jags. So without further ado, go Jags.